From ingredients to the dining table, let nutrition safeguard the daily health of every family. Hello everyone, welcome to the Family Nutrition and Dietary Guidance course. In this lesson, let us together learn about infant and maternal nutrition and dietary guidance. When a new life is born, it brings not only joy but also a sweet responsibility. How to provide the most scientific and perfect nutrition for this delicate little life is a topic of utmost concern for every family. Today, we will focus on the neonatal period, that is, babies within the first 28 days after birth, to jointly lay the strongest foundation for the baby's lifelong health. For newborns, breast milk is not just food. It is an irreplaceable liquid gold. The World Health Organization, UNICEF, and all authoritative organizations unanimously recommend breastfeeding should be initiated within the first hour after birth, and exclusive breastfeeding should be practiced for the first 6 months. What are the advantages of breast milk? First, breast milk is a customized smart food. It contains the most ideal nutrients for newborns, and its composition changes daily as the baby grows, even differing in fat content between foremilk and hin milk during a single feeding, perfectly matching the baby's needs. Second, breast milk is a natural protective shield. It is rich in antibodies, live cells, and enzymes, which help newborns establish their initial immune defense, effectively preventing various diseases such as diarrhea, respiratory infections, and allergens. This protection cannot be replicated by any formula milk. Finally, the benefits of breastfeeding are profound. It promotes the baby's cognitive development and reduces the risk of future obesity and diabetes. At the same time, it also promotes the mother's postpartum recovery and reduces her risk of breast and ovarian cancer. Understanding the importance of breast milk, we need to master the key techniques for successful breastfeeding even more. Many new mothers do not lack milk. Rather, they need correct guidance and practice. First key, early contact, early sucking, early initiation of breastfeeding. Within 1 hour after birth, the baby should be placed on the mother's chest for skin-to-skin contact and attempts at sucking. This not only strengthens the parent-child bond, but the baby's sucking action is also the strongest signal, stimulating the mother's brain to secrete prolactin and oxytocin, serving as the golden key to successfully initiating milk production. Second, key master the correct breastfeeding posture and latch technique. This is core to avoiding nipple cracking and pain for the mother and ensuring effective sucking by the baby. Whether it's the cradle hold, cross cradle hold, or side-lying position, the core principle is baby, close to mother, chest to chest, tummy to tummy, chin to breast. The mother's body should be relaxed and comfortable, supported by pillows if needed. A successful latch is not just grasping the nipple. It requires the baby to open their mouth wide, like a yawn, and take in most of the areola. Their upper and lower lips should be flanged outwards like fish lips. After feeding, if the mother feels her nipple is misshapen or painful, it often indicates an incorrect latch position. Third, key feed on demand, not on a schedule. Newborns do not have a strict schedule. Feeding on demand means feeding should occur whenever the baby shows hunger cues, such as smacking lips, rooting hand-to-mouth movements, or when the mother feels breast fullness. The number of effective feedings should reach 8 to 12 times per 24 hours. This ensures the baby gets adequate nutrition and continuously stimulates milk production. On the breastfeeding journey, some special situations may arise that require our scientific response. Regarding breast milk jaundice, most newborns experience physiological jaundice. If the baby has breast milk jaundice, breastfeeding should not usually be easily stopped. On the contrary, feeding frequency should be increased to let the baby eat more and excrete more, thereby removing bilirubin through stool. If the jaundice is severe, please be sure to follow the doctor's advice. Regarding vitamin D supplementation, although breast milk is perfect, one nutrient it lacks in sufficient amount is vitamin D. It is crucial for calcium absorption and bone development. Therefore, it is recommended that all breastfed newborns start daily supplementation of 400 international units of vitamin D within a few days after birth and continue throughout childhood. When the mother truly cannot breastfeed due to medical reasons such as illness or medication, infant formula is the only safe alternative. This is an informed and cautious decision. If formula feeding is chosen, please be sure to 1. Standardize selection. Choose regular infant formula that meets national standards. 2. Precise preparation. Strictly follow the ratio instructions on the package for preparation. Overly concentrated or diluted formula can affect the baby's health. 3. Strict sterilization. Bottles, nipples, and all feeding equipment must be thoroughly cleaned and sterilized after each use to prevent bacterial infection. Today, we have together learned the core points of newborn nutrition. We emphasized that breast milk is the gold standard, learned the 3 keys to successful breastfeeding: early initiation, correct latch, and feeding on demand, and understood the necessity of vitamin D supplementation and the scientific response to special situations. Please remember, the feeding process is not only about providing nutrition, but also about building love and trust between parent and child. We hope every parent can be full of confidence, using scientific knowledge and abundant love to accompany their baby through the most critical first month of life. Alright, our lesson ends here. Next time, we will learn about infant and toddler nutrition and dietary guidance.